What is up, guys? Chase Oliver here, bringing you a Q&A session. You know, Chase Oliver's Q&A. If you guys want to ask questions for this Q&A, comment section down below. This will be replacing my SmackDown review. Once again, if you guys didn't watch last week's Q&A, nor did you care, I'm not doing a SmackDown review. Reason being is I support my old high school football team. Let's go TO. We 2-0. We're going to play Westlake tonight. Let's do it. But anyways, before that, I got to do a Q&A for all of you, so all of you can be happy. Now, let's make everyone happy. No Master 456S, are you a Ravens fan? A little bit, not like a fan. I support them. I would like them to do good. You know, love to see them win another ring, especially Ray Lewis, probably one of my favorite players of all time. You know, definitely a good team, definitely a team to watch out for always. But that's for NFL predictions video if I ever predict one of their games. The F Dale asks, is Raven wrestling? You know, quote the Raven, nevermore. Is Raven wrestling? That's a good question. I think he's doing some stuff in JCW, Juggalo Championship Wrestling, for all you guys. But other than that, I don't know if Raven's wrestling or if he's just kind of chilling and doing his own thing. He may be taking independent bookings. That's where what I would do is I type in Raven Pro Wrestler and see like what Wikipedia says he's doing right now, or you know, check out indie booking dates and see if Raven's on any of the cards, because most likely he's taking either indie bookings or probably, you know, relaxing, enjoying himself. I mean, come on, we're talking about Raven here. This guy did a lot for ECW back in the day, and I doubt his body is being able to, you know, stabilize the fact of how much damage it took over the years of wrestling. Dragon Darkness asks, hey Chase, who's the biggest liar in wrestling, Vince McMahon or Hulk Hogan?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. If you think Hulkamania is lying to you, dude, you got some crazy in the brain, you know what I'm saying, brother? Hulkamania never lies. I don't lie about anything. Sure, I'll swerve this story around a little bit, but so does Vince, dude.
Well, you know what, Hogan? I don't lie about anything. I am Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
To be honest, just from what I've read in this book called Tonight in This Very Ring by Scott Keith, it seems like Vince was a little bit of a bigger liar than Hogan, but overall, just knowing the two and knowing a little bit of Hogan, a little bit more in his past, with telling Vince,
yeah, brother, I will put over Bret Hart at SummerSlam, dude. You just will have to put me over at WrestleMania 9.
You know, and then boasting out for a movie and then later signing with WCW, and then Hogan talking about how he has some big things for TNA. I would say probably Hulk Hogan. I'll just say Hogan. AWA Champion 619 asks, NBA Finals or is it Super Bowl? Someone asked me Super Bowl, WrestleMania, and really the NBA Championships. I do like them, don't get me wrong. It's not because I like football more than these other sports. If you guys ask me UFC 141 over the Super Bowl, I probably would say that event if it's a good event. I don't even know if it's a good event yet. It's just Brock Lesnar and Alex Sobering. But besides that, you know, the Super Bowl, you know, it comes once a year. There's only one game for it to decide who wins or loses. But the NBA Championship, it's like, oh, look, the fucking Dallas Mavericks lost in Game 2. Don't worry, they have fucking 5 more games to come back. So, to be honest, I'm more of a fan of the Super Bowl. Just one game, and it all, you know, March Madness over NBA Finals, to be honest. You know, the finals do get kind of teeth rattling. We're like, oh my god, can they make it to a Game 7? We want to hear those words, Game 7. But at the same time, I'm more of a fan of the Super Bowl. So, yeah. Molten Boommaster asks, NASCAR, you know, NASCAR, man, we gotta get some NASCAR up in here. That turn or volleyball. Now the question is, which volleyball are we talking about? No, I'm just kidding. To be honest, I don't get much volleyball. Yeah, I'm in California and I don't see fucking volleyball. Holy shit. But to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am a NASCAR fan. Yes, I am. My dad's a NASCAR fan. He got me into the sport. I watch NASCAR on occasion. You know, fucking Jimmy Johnson better win his damn championship. He needs to be 5-time, 6-time NASCAR champion. Let's go, Jimmy Johnson. But besides that, I always like NASCAR. NASCAR is enjoyable to watch. People always go, need a turn, make the left turn joke. But, you know, it's just as interesting as any other sport, if you call it that. You know, there's always interesting aspects. You know, I have my own personal taste. Don't try to fucking tell me on here like, oh, you should fucking hate NASCAR, it's so boring, or you know what, I don't fucking insult you for like, you know, baseball or something. You know, If you call baseball exciting over NASCAR, then I can have a counter argument for that. It's my opinions, my beliefs. So yeah, NASCAR to me is one of my favorite sports. Simple as that. Do not have to freak out. Everyone freaks out over the little things on here. I do not know why. Who in WWE should turn heel? This is asked by the Wrestling Wizards, and he says, besides John Cena. John Morrison should turn heel. You know, Morrison's a guy who I believe his mic work is very vanilla when he's a face, but when he's a heel, it seems to be more relaxed on the mic. I feel Randy Orton definitely needs a heel turn heel. Randy Orton has that star power. If he is a heel and he does put you over, you know, the thing is with Orton, I just don't feel like his face role could fit who he is as a character. I just feel a heel role fits him better because, you know, you always got these new faces that you want to push to get the fans to accept. And Orton was a good heel to have those faces face off against, and he was a good heel to have the fans not like him. So having him as a heel, making him hated by the fans, and having, like, I don't know, Kofi Kingston, for heaven forbid, or someone, you know, beat Randy Orton in a big time feud, it would boost their character more while making Randy Orton's character still look good because he's a heel and he'll move on, win another feud, and then go on to produce another star. So I feel Orton's character would be very good as a heel. And he also works better on the mic, in my opinion, as a heel. Who else would love to see as a heel right now? To be honest, there's really no one that really stands out as I want to see them as a heel. Daniel Bryan is another obvious one. People are going to say, you gotta look at his mic work in ROH, man. Like, you know, he was screaming to the camera and he was, oh my god, you know. Yeah, you know, Daniel Bryan could play a decent heel. I felt Cenas played an alright heel. But to be honest, like, you know, Morrison and Orton are the two that really stand out to me on who should be a heel and who should not. Largest 85 asks, why do you like Cena so much? 5 reasons, please. He asked me like 4 questions. Why do I like Cena, Largest? I know you're a big Cena hater. You think he's the cancer of the WWE, when really it's the writers. 5 reasons why I like John Cena. Number 1, he's my Hulk Hogan. If you do not know the story, 2003, just, you know, after Survivor Series doing a current event, my teacher tells me wrestling's fake. Well, fuck you, bitch. I'm beginning to doubt myself as a wrestling fan. But then, this man, World Life. That motherfucker made me into a fan again. So you know what? He gets my respect. Number 2, what he does for outside the company. You know, there's so much people here that say, oh, Cena only does that for himself. No, Cena was doing it for himself. He would not be even fucking caring about this. Cena does autograph signings almost every day. He makes wishes almost every day. He does a lot of shit for the company. You're telling me you would do what Cena would do? Where you don't get minutes to relax. You sit down. You literally sit down. You get a phone call. Vince is like,
Cena, I need you to do this.
Or you literally don't have time to be a human. You only get that Christmas schedule off, or you get whatever time WWE gets you off because you're the top star. So to be honest, Cena's doing a good buttload of work for who he is as a person. 3, met him 3 times. Greatest guy I've met out of all the WWE roster. Was patient with me. Did not freaking shoo me off like a little like, oh, you know what, I don't like you. He was nice. It was after a fucking show. Did he need to stay and talk to some little kid? No. Did he? Yeah. For how long did he talk to my dad? 15 minutes. Huh. Pretty nice guy for being a cancer. Number 4. You know, he brings a different type of style to the WWE, where it's that brawler style, but he can get technical sometimes. I'm not saying he's the greatest in-ring technician. Oh, for by far it, Cena's not even good in that good in the ring. Can he put on a good match though? Yes. Can he actually tell a story in the ring? By God, yes. Is he good on the mic? So to me, Cena right now is a pretty damn good talent. And I really do enjoy what he does in that ring. Yeah, sure. 5 moves of doom. We can say that about every wrestler. Every wrestler has their 5 moves of doom. Not Cena. Cena's not the one who invented it. Believe it or not, I believe Bret Hart had a 5 moves of doom. And he's one of the most technical guys out there. And I believe Hulk Hogan, brother, 5 moves of doom. I believe so. So, Largest, there's 4 reasons. What's number 5? Obviously, it should be obvious. if he made me be a fan because of his battle raps, that's why. He was an interesting character. His character was interesting. Yeah, people can go out here and say Cena's vanilla and boring, but what the fuck is Randy Orton? Really? You call this exciting? Christian, I will beat you up. Compared to John Cena, like, whoa, 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 hold up. Just because John Cena makes PG jokes, guys, doesn't mean he's boring. It's his character. It's his gimmick. Get used to it. It's what he's supposed to do. He's appealing to the kids like Punk is appealing to us as older fans. So, really, largest, those are 5 reasons why I like Cena. His character is interesting. He knows how to work on the mic. So what? If you don't like it because of that, that's why. And if you don't respect me as a Cena fan for liking that, then that's fine. But I'm just telling you right now, just because you hate John Cena doesn't mean you have to make a personal vendetta to have everyone hate fucking John Cena. Because I'll never hate John Cena no matter how much you fucking try. His next question is asked, what is your favorite superstar to play as in a wrestling game? To be honest, Christian is one, not because I just like playing as Christian. You know, in SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, he had a sweet finisher combo. You know, he had easier moves to use. You know, Christian's one of them for sure. I like playing as Batista back in the day because Batista always had these power moves that were easy to handle. I like playing as Kennedy because Kennedy used to be one of my favorites of all time. So yes, Kennedy is, and those 3 are pretty much it. What TV shows do you watch? Survivor, you know, basically all this other stuff. You know, I have Survivor to watch. I have, you know, what else do I got to watch? Survivor. I don't really, NFL Total Access, that's a good show if you want to get into the NFL. NFL football, WWE, Raw, SmackDown, you know, all that razzmatazz. 2.5 Men, catch replays, Blue Mountain State. You know, I watch a bunch of different shows. I don't watch one show. I watch movies mostly on my TV. Favorite movie, 7, for all you guys who want to know. Are you in the wrestling team? Used to be, senior year of high school, I had to quit because of my back, and that's it. Willful Skill asks, who do you think the best current mid-carder that's on the cusp of becoming a main eventer in WWE or TNA? I'll give 1 for WWE and 1 for TNA. One for WWE, I feel Cody Rhodes is on the cusp of maybe in a year be a main eventer for the WWE. I can see him holding that world strap and put on some good entertaining feuds. And for TNA, you know, at this point, it's kind of obvious. I'm not going to say Robert Roode because probably everyone thought that would be the obvious answer, but I'm going to say Crimson. I don't consider him a mid-carder, but he's definitely a guy that WWE, that TNA feels like they will push in the near future, and I can really see him being world champion by sometime in the next 4 months time span. Maybe before Victory Road next year or at Lockdown. I can see them throwing the belt onto Christian, maybe making Robert Roode heel, who knows. But pretty much that's it. Thank you guys for watching that Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed my 5 reasons why I like Cena. And I hope you all respect my reasons why. And I hope you all respect my opinion. You know, this is my opinion. And to be honest, I like to state my opinion and make it loud and clear. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to ask questions, remember, comment down below. Like this video if you guys did. Subscribe up above for more content from me. Not only that, follow me on Twitter, ChaseOliver68. Add me on Skype, ChaseOliver68. And I'm ChaseOliver68, and I say peace.